Ah, that's it. Yeah. I bet you're saying that's correct because it was picking up things earlier. Yes, it wouldn't have picked up earlier otherwise. Anyway. And I'll wash it away. No, na, 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 na. La, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, that's not what I wanted to. No, I didn't want to put anime on. I wanted it to stream. Right, let me go to my channel. Uh, let's see now.
Not what I wanted to. No, I didn't
Yeah,
want to
that
put
sounds like it's
anime on.
coming out good.
I wanted it to stream. Right. Let me go to my channel.
No. Yep, yep. I can hear it. Good, good, good.
Let's see now.
Yeah, that sounds like it's coming out good.
I wanted it to stream.
No. Yep, yep. I can hear it. Good, good, good.
Let's see now.
Hmm?
Yeah, that sounds like it's coming out good.
Yep, yep. I can hear it. Good, good, good. Hmm? Yeah, I couldn't actually hear my. Has the stream gone silent on me? That can't be right. Yeah, I couldn't actually hear my. Has the stream gone silent on me? That can't be
Actually hear my. Has the stream gone silent on me? That can't be
I guess I could move it up a little bit. Right, I think I'll start sharing now. And sharing and caring. Let's see. Where am I going to? Oh yes.
I guess I could move it up a
Um,
little bit.
Badoosh. And then onto
Right, I
my
think I'll start
thing.
sharing now.
Badoosh.
And sharing and caring. Let's see. Where am I going to? Oh yes.
Um,
A little bit.
Badoosh.
And then
Onto
right, I
my
think I'll start
thing.
sharing now.
Badoosh.
And sharing and
See,
caring.
that's it.
Let's
Done.
see. Where am I going
Well, not
to?
done. I have to
Oh yes.
still run around, do,
Badoosh. And
oh, I'll
then
do this for myself.
onto my thing.
And then,
Bad.
Lexi. See, that's it. Done. Well, not done. I have to still run around, do, Pank. Oh, no, that's the art
I'll
room.
do this
Can't
for
post there.
myself.
Um,
And then Lexi.
Booster stream, that's the one.
Well, not done. I have to still run around, do
Pank. Oh, no, that's the art
I'll
room.
do this
Can't
for
post there.
myself.
Um, then I'll post here.
And then Lexi.
And then
Booster
go down
stream,
to
that's the
my
one.
thing and post, that's it.
Oh no, that's the art room. Can't post there. Um,
Yeah, yeah, okay. I was worried for a second I'd be
Ah,
posting the wrong thing. But no,
and then go
that
down to
appears to be it.
icing in
Fantastic. Now,
post.
uh,
That's
oh, I
it.
forgot. I'm still hearing myself in the background, aren't I? Shut up, me. Anyway, let's see. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Load. We were in the foyer. Were we in the foyer? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We saw what's her name go up the stairs here, didn't we? And I was curious if we were gonna be able to go into here. Nope. Nothing. No.
Weird painting. A woman and an owl. I like it. Pretty surreal.
Oh wait, unless it's in.
I guess none of these rooms have been used since the clinic closed.
Did the ghost go into Sam's room? No. Would have been interesting if it did, but no, no, the ghost did not go into Sam's room. Ugh.
I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Finally, I should have been streaming a bit earlier, but you know. Sometimes you have to pick on a knucklehead, especially when she gets things wrong. Which he did, because it was bloody, no, that's just light. It was meant to be Fatal Frame that won, not the other game that she thought had won.
One of those blonde and elegant types.
Oh, so she hasn't noticed that it's a picture of that woman yet. Okay, how about up close? Can you recognize now, Missy?
One of those blonde and...
Nope, apparently not. Right, clearly we're meant to do something at St. Edmund's Hall. I don't know what though. Lights, okay.
Those lights are controlled by the switch plate near the door.
Ah. I mean, I didn't see it, but okay.
The gym closes. I'm going to get evidence with this, maybe even a picture. The gym closes at 11. I'll get here before then and hide. When they lock up, I'll be inside. The gym closes at...
That's different dialogue. I think.
Those lights are controlled...
We don't have to go down to the other room, do we?
That might lead over to the graduate wing. But an alarm will sound if I open it. Guess I'm not urgently in need of getting over there today.
Fair enough.
Room 306. Don't know the person who lives there. Room 304. Guys, they never let go of toys, right?
No toys and miniatures. Anyway, so yeah, there's no reason to go over there today.
I can't snoop around while Helen... I can't...
Oh well. Can't I talk to her? Apparently not.
I don't have time to search her computer, and I don't think I'd find very interesting stuff anyway.
I mean, she's right there. I was meant to search drawers as one of the extra things, but oh well. Well, I can't seem to interact with her anymore, which probably means, well... Ah, never mind. I doubt the bonus stuff's important, it's probably just extra dialogue and shit.
Good thing they have such big paint cans around here. Guess they have a lot of hallways to paint.
True, true. That's that, that's... Oh, you know what? We've not been back to the pool in ages.
Did you notice any sign of tampering with the pool controls? Maybe evidence of someone putting something in the input system?
No.
That's helpful. Thanks.
Oh, that'd be good if you said something more than just no.
That guy has the curiosity of a meatloaf. I'm not going to get anything out of him.
No. I already checked that, haven't we?
That looks like a statue I saw in Copenhagen. Sort of.
Nothing new by the filter, is there?
The filters don't have dot. The side?
Maybe that's what I needed to tell the doctor, was that, oh, nothing's been fiddled with the controls, so I don't know what's going on, doctor. No, it still says, oh, for God's sake. There's something I'm missing. Oh, I bought Dispatch in the sale.
The door's locked.
Yep, he keeps it locked all the time. As I found out when I was playing as him. Oh, I do have something to talk to
Dr.
him.
Stiles?
Yes?
I investigated the incidents at the track and pool.
And?
Both were obviously staged. There was a whirlwind at the track that was probably created by a helicopter. That got rid of the maintenance guy. Then they painted the track. As for the pool, what the witness saw was the shape or bubble in the pool, and then the water changed color. It would have been easy to rig up a hose to blow air into the pool for a spooky effect as a misdirect, then drop in the dye.
Did anyone see or hear a helicopter?
Nope.
No, but there was only one witness, and he had headphones on.
Headphones? And did they find dye in the pool?
No,
Nope.
but all they cared about was cleaning the pool. I don't think anyone even checked. There wasn't any trace of dye around the edges of the pool or in the filters, but it was probably water soluble.
And why would someone rent a helicopter and gallons of dye and time these incidents with my experiments, which, I might add, almost no one knows about?
I don't know.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Because it's all bollocks. I hope your rationalist bias can be put aside, Samantha, because when I ask you to be my eyes and ears, I expect the facts, not your half-baked opinions. If you can't give me that, you're worse than useless.
Charming.
At least I'm willing to go out there. From what I've seen, your eyes and ears work just fine, mister.
What are you, 23, 25? When you've experienced something of life, you can lecture me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate that
Look,
bloody argument.
I know what it's like when people...
I want your report on the events by tonight, and this time, I want the facts. That is all.
I don't have anything to ask him.
Ah, okay.
Hi. Wow. Everyone looks so serious.
I get that way during the full moon. Some people do the werewolf thing, but I do Walter Cronkite.
Well, it feels momentous, doesn't it?
We're agreed, right? We're going to vote. And we'll all either stay in the experiment or quit. Whatever the group vote decides. One for all and all for one.
How do we do it? Should we just raise hands?
Silent ballot? Do we need that? Does anyone care?
Ooh, can I... Because I still have a room key. What's in the drawer?
This is definitely Helena's drawer. There's some paperwork about her student enrollment, but nothing about magic or conspiracy that I can see.
Yeah, we found the box last time, didn't we? But she interrupted us.
It's locked. What? It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Just the box, so I can't. Oh well. Yeah, that box is a mystery, but I've got no idea how to open it, so... I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do a magic trick for the next thing, because we want the thing to go down, don't we? Yeah, exactly, magic trick, thought so. Use a hammer! But then you know I've been there! Instructions... Well, since we're swapping cards, it's not... No, it's not divide and conquer, it's gonna be one of those, Bottomless cup? No, no, not open smoke. Ah, the fruit bowl. This is a hit party trick. You invite members of the audience to help you think names of different fruits. As they call out the names you write down in the fruit bowl. When you've got plenty of fruit in your fruit bowl, show the audience a previously prepared gift bag. Say that you have predicted ahead of time that the fruit will be plucked from your fruit bowl. Invite a volunteer to pull a name from the fruit and bowl and read it. Then show the contents of the gift bag. Voila, your prediction is revealed to be correct. The trick, no matter what the audience says, you actually write down every time the name of the fruit you previously
I have a
prepared.
suggestion. I know a great way to vote that's democratic, but allows for an element of fate. Plus, it assures that the vote can't be split.
Do tell.
Uh-huh.
I'll write down everyone's vote and we'll put them in a hat. Charles, can we borrow yours? We'll draw one ballot from the hat, and that will
Yeah,
be the
that's-
final decision.
Interesting.
I wouldn't have agreed to that,
It's
personally.
good. Chances will favor the more popular answer, but it still allows everyone a shot. Like drawing straws.
Fate. It allows for fate. I like it.
Good. Let's start. Charles, quit the experiment or stay.
Quit.
Dick.
Helena,
Not that it isn't a barrel of laughs, but quit.
I vote quit too. I'm sensing a trend here.
I vote stay.
Stay.
and now me. I vote stay.
That's
Good thing we were relying
3
on
against
fate.
3.
Who wants to pick?
I'd like to. May I?
Go on.
She's loaded the deck. Quite literally.
Stay.
That's it.
It
then.
is.
One for all.
And all in deep doo-doo.
Dude, you are doo-doo.
See you tonight.
Bye, Sam.
See you.
See ya.
Bye, Sam. Did you rig that, oh great Sam Eenie?
It was a split vote. It could have gone either way.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I'm burnt for some reason. Don't know how. Chicken look burnt beforehand. Uh-oh. The wife's coming for a visit.
Damn it.
No, don't drop the soap, you fool! She's gonna peg him. Dun dun dun! What the fuck? Hey, I thought you wanted your wife back. Oh, I've got to admit, that is rather creepy. Yours decides to stroke your chest. Well, that was a freaky experience.
That bed has been in this house for centuries.
Oh, for God's sake. I can't even select it. That's how I could select it, where it was just like, oh, such and such said she saw shit, but...
There's nothing in there now. Was Laura really here this morning?
Morning, didn't you get back in the afternoon?
I don't need a towel.
But Laura might.
I can almost picture Laura in that tub. Laura's dress. Could Laura herself have taken it? Now I really am going mad.
Oh, it's gone. Bloody hell. Well, I doubt Sam would have taken it. She's many things, but she's not a thief.
The balcony that overlooks the back garden. I haven't used it since Laura left.
And so if that opens up, we'll know it's bloody...
Spare rooms. I keep them locked. Sam's room. She's probably not here, as usual.
Oh yeah, she's doing your fucking errands, sir.
Laura looked so elegant in that portrait.
Good morning. How was your breakfast?
Fine. Is Samantha in?
She's at university. Would you like me to call her?
Actually, I prefer not to be disturbed. If she comes in, tell her that, will you?
Of course.
Well, unless you want to... Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we don't need to pick up the stuff again because he's probably kept it in his lab. Because of the fact that, you know, he was waiting for that delivery to arrive before we could activate the machine. Now that we've got the delivery, we can activate the machine. Whenever we like. Impo?
What is it, Laura? Keep going, darling. Give me a few more letters.
Imposter? Imposter assistant, I think that's gonna say. I swear that PO wasn't there last time.
The dialogue generator is set correct. The dialogue
Okay, that's good. We'd have to mess around with the dialogue generator again. He touched me in the morning and shower. Her hand touched me and moved as if I was alive. Lasted about 3 seconds. Oh yeah, because you shat yourself. Which makes sense. These are one of her favourite places for
I arranged to
inspiration.
see Dr. Ramuskin today. I'm hoping he'll have some insight into the events with Laura. I can't go in there now.
Oh, you're going to his house. That's brave.
Dr. Stiles, it's very good to meet you.
Sorry to disturb you.
It's an honor. I remember when your Scientific American article came out. My colleagues and I were thrilled to see such open-mindedness in a leading neurobiologist.
As you can see, things have deteriorated since then.
Please, come inside. On the phone, it sounded important.
No, don't feel bad. I mean, just pretend that you're dressing up for a fancy dress party as the
One thing you
Phantom of the
learn as a
Opera.
neurobiologist is that reality is subjective, like the story of the blind man and the elephant. One of my patients had a brain tumor and became convinced his wife was an alien in disguise. Everyone else saw an everyday housewife. He saw something horrible. What clues do we pick up from our environment every day that tell us how to perceive the world? One man sees a pile of logs, another a sleeping giant.
Why
Perception is a
horrible?
slippery
Why
thing.
not beautiful?
My wife, Laura, died in 2002, but the reality I chose was to keep her alive. In my mind and in my heart. I started experiments in an isolation tank to bring back as many memories of her as possible, even the small and subtle ones. And I didn't give a toss what anyone thought.
And now?
The thing I didn't foresee was that Laura might actually come back.
I've suddenly got quite a chill. Perhaps you'll start from the beginning while I light the fire.
No fire, please.
Oh, please forgive me. I'll call for some tea. I'm quite anxious to hear what you have to say, Dr. Stiles. If you'd start at the beginning, please. It sounds fascinating. I've never performed any experiments with an isolation tank myself, but they may well concentrate certain energies. I'd be happy to help in any way I can. And I'd be very interested in your theories on the phenomenon, as a neurobiologist, if you'd be so kind.
In cases that you're familiar with of hauntings, is it typical for the deceased to obsess over their deaths?
Normally,
I'd say so, particularly if it was violent.
Laura keeps communicating about the accident, but I'm not sure if there's really something there or if she's just fixated on that moment out of shock.
I know you'll leave no stone unturned finding out. If there's nothing to it, it will be clear soon enough.
Yes, of course.
And it's blue tiles, blue tiles.
Studies done with dying and comatose patients have provided some interesting clues about consciousness. There are authenticated cases of the mind projecting itself from the body, witnessing things that occurred far away. If the mind can project itself from the body, then it's possible for consciousness to survive physical death.
Do you have a scientific explanation for how that might work?
Quantum theory suggests that three-dimensional space and time are essentially created by the brain in order to organize the masses of data that make up reality. The brain operates like a translation device, in the same way that a television set organizes bits of electronic data into an image. If the human brain creates space and time, then theoretically the brain could project the mind into the past or future, making itself essentially immortal.
That's astonishing. I hope you intend to publish on this theory.
I'm still conducting my research. Is there any connection between psi activity and heat or fire?
Yes. Telekinesis in particular is very elemental. There's a classic poltergeist case that involved a young girl in the American heartland. The manifestations in her household all revolved around water.
Sam!
Water running down the walls of the house, seeping out of the wallpaper, and welling up from the floors. Another classic telekinesis phenomenon is raining stones. And I recall reading about a shaman in East Africa who could make his victims burst into flames. It would all suggest that telekinetic powers are drawn from the earth. But I'm not aware of any studies done on the subject.
No, you'd probably be seen as crazy if you suggested that.
Have you heard of any similar hauntings, for lack of a better word?
Some of the elements, such as the way Laura communicated with you in the tank and the RNG message. These sound like classic communiques from the spirit world. But other things you've described, the moved nightgown, the form under the sheets, and most particularly the events at the university, those sound like PK activity, telekinesis, objects being moved with the power of the mind. Are you positive all these manifestations are Laura?
Of course. One paranormal source is remarkable enough, much less two different ones. Don't you agree?
You have a point.
And timed at the same time? Unless... Unless it's psychokinesis that's caused by his experiments.
I'm wondering if the events on campus aren't some kind of psychic residue from Laura's attempts to come through.
Yeah,
If
most
she's
likely not.
generating energy, it might get channeled in unpredictable ways.
I can't say, of course. But the energy involved in the campus events is so unusually powerful. It's unlike any spiritual communication I've ever heard of.
But you said yourself you've never dealt with a case that involved an isolation tank.
True. True. I'm quite curious to see where this is all heading, Dr. Styles.
Can you tell me more about the East African shaman?
I'll tell you what I remember. It's a well-documented case from the early 1900s, researched by a member of the Society for Psychical Research. He was traveling in Africa when he ran across this shaman. He put the man through a variety of tests and reached the conclusion that the shaman was projecting electricity at strong enough levels to literally start fires, predictably and reliably. This notion seemed confirmed by the odd fact that when the shaman was wet, his fire-starting ability didn't work. Of course, in those days, experiments in electricity were all the rage, so you have to take that into consideration. Still, he made a compelling case.
Thank you for your expertise, Doctor. There's one more thing. I was hoping you could give me some advice on how I might help Laura. Help her come through.
Dr. Styles, I'm not sure what you mean by coming through. Earthbound spirits are trapped here because of some unresolved trauma or an inability to accept their own deaths. The goal in such a scenario is to free the spirit so that he or she can move on.
Move on? To what? Oblivion? I mean, what if Laura could be brought back?
But what body would she inhabit? How could she interact with our world? All religions believe that there is some kind of afterlife and...
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I'm afraid it's getting quite late. I must go.
I do hope you'll keep in touch. I'd like to know how this develops.
Of course. Good day.
Goodbye.
That's just an old folly. It's been empty for years. I want that thing repaired. Can't have the girl getting stuck here. Mrs. Dalton has it serviced twice a year. I don't touch it.
Old family portraits. Laura.
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm fine.
You were with Laura and me since our marriage. What would you say were some of Laura's favourite places?
Oh, she loved that chair up in your bedroom. She'd have to have tea curled up there with a book. Oh, and the back garden.
I mean further out, not the house.
Your cottage at the lake. Oh, and that park. Timmins. The one that she did all the watercolours off. Oh, Lord, she loved that place.
Timmins, of course. Thank you. Laura. That's my old... That was taken on... That was taken... That's the Gîte Rue. That's the... Laura and me at the... Laura and me. She hated... Timmins Park. Laura loved the place. Might be a good spot to try to recreate a memory today. Surely it won't be crowded on a dreary weekday. Laura's paint...
Look, Mummy, it's a monster.
Shh! Sweetheart!
Wow. I remember the park, but it's quite vague. Where should I go? The main track is down there. I remember the park. This way leads... £3 an hour. Lucrative business. I don't need to take a boat now. They rent boats here. I recognize him. He's been in this park for years. I have a request. There's an old Italian song you used to play. Santa Lucia.
Grazie, grazie. I know you. You used to come here with your wife, Bellissima.
Yes.
She's not with you today?
Not yet. Will you play it?
It would be my pleasure.
The water is calm today. We loved to sit on that bench and listen to the river flow. Now Laura's gone. And the river, too. The river has dried up with time. I didn't remember these woods as being so dense. A rose garden. A rose garden. That must be... Ah, the old greenhouse. Laura didn't like it. Always crowded and hot like hell. Laura loved that fountain. We sat on that bench for hours. Laura was the only person who could ever convince me to relax. Ice cream. Laura's favorite was orange flavored. I want one of those orange flavored lollies you used to sell. There was vanilla inside.
What, you mean like an orange mivvy?
That's it.
There you go. Don't you like want your change?
Keep it. I never understood why they put these statues near a playground. I guess you're never too young for art appreciation. I never understood. I always thought we'd bring our own children here someday. Things change. I always thought we'd bring our own children here someday. That little girl called me a monster. Smart kid. I need to find a few more sensory items. I don't think that sitting on this bench could trigger any particular memory. This is the tree. I carved our initials here on a summer day. I had a flash of memory for a moment. Laura loved that. We sat on that. Laura loved. We sat on that. They rent boats. Laura loved to take a boat out on a lake, but I'm not ready for that yet. They rent boats. The river has dried. The river. We love to sit on that bench and listen to the river flow. We love to... I didn't remember these words. That little girl... That little... That little girl... Apples. Apples. I need to find a few more... Apple. Apples. That little... Laura loved... We sat on that... Laura loved... We sat... I don't think that sitting on this bed... This carving means nothing to me. It won't help me with Laura. There's nothing on the park schedule for today. Good, that means fewer people. That little girl... Laura loved those. Laura loved... Laura loved that. We sat on that bench. We sat on that bench for hours.
That's a gardenia bush. Laura would place one in her hair if we came here. There are no blossoms on that bush, unfortunately. There's a gardenia in bloom. Laura would place one in her hair if we came here.
That flower might...
Don't you pick that flower, sir.
What? And how would that change your day?
Rules is rules, sir. Flowers are here for everyone's enjoyment, not picking.
Listen, I need that flower. I'll pay for it if necessary.
You'll pay, all right. The fine's £2,000.
Hello? Hey, don't take that.
Damn it. She's run off with the gardenia I need.
That's a lovely flower. Did you get it here in the park? Can I see it? What's your name? Mine's David. You can tell me. Is it Elizabeth? Anne? What game are you playing? It looks like fun. Cat got your tongue? My mask is scary looking, isn't it?
What's it for?
It's something like a bandage.
You've got an owie.
That's right. A big owie.
How did you get it?
That's rather a long story, I'm afraid. Will you show me your flower?
How did you get your owie?
It was a fire.
Did it hurt?
Yes. What's your name?
Where did you get that mask?
I had someone make it.
Why?
because I couldn't find one I liked. Do you like ice cream? Maybe I could trade you an ice cream for your flower.
My mum wouldn't like it. I scraped my knee once and got an owie. How do you wash your face?
What about if I give you a new shiny pound for your flower?
Do you know any tricks? How do you wash your face?
I can take the mask off when I need to.
Will you take it off now?
No, sweetheart. I can't do that. Laura, I can't do it. I can't get that flower. Ow! You mentioned tricks. A beautiful princess I once knew taught me how to do this. Watch.
Higher, do it higher.
Shall I? All right. Watch this.
Rebecca!
I was just showing her a trick. Well, that was pleasant.
Mummy! 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 Oh, let me go back and see the man. I like him.
I'd like to rent a punt, please.
£3, you can take number 12.
We're being utter slugs today. The sun feels amazing.
Some of us are more slug-like than others.
You're such a curmudgeon.
I was referring to myself, of course.
What's your schedule this week, darling?
The usual. Nothing earth-shattering.
Good. I was thinking we might go to the cottage this weekend.
We could leave Friday.
We're being utter slugs today. The sun feels amazing.
Some of us are more slug-like than others. I'd love to go to the cottage this weekend. I might be able to arrange it so we can leave Thursday night.
21st October.
I'd love to go to the cottage this weekend. I might be able to arrange it so we can leave Thursday night.
The sun feels amazing. A student, David. 21st October.
loved that. We sat on that. That's a gardenia bush. Laura would... The river. We love to sit on... We love to... The water is calm today. £3 an hour. I had a flash of memory. Just a carving in the tree. Doesn't remind me of anything. Just a carving. Mrs. Dalton has its service twice a year. I don't need to. The family... Laura loved to work at the dining room table, and I haven't listened. Laura's...
David, can I get you something?
No, I'm... I'm no longer tripping over fun. I'm no longer... It would take hours to look through all the data. I need to zero in on a specific time. Sam's brain appears to be functioning as expected, surprisingly. It looks normal. Sam's brain appears to... Sam's brain appears... It looks normal. That looks... These beds are a... I'm not sure what Laura's trying to say. The dialogue... I can't go in then. I suffered some memory loss around the time of the accident. The appointment book isn't helping. But if something unusual happened, perhaps I mentioned it at dinner.
If I did, Simon Helborn might remember.
I suffered some, but if I...
Laura's presence in the house has continued. I've decided to begin a new... Laura's presence... I want to call Simon Helborn, but I don't remember the number.
David.
No, I'm fine. Simon's business card with his phone number.
Hello, David Stiles speaking. Fine, thanks, Veronica. Is Simon available this afternoon? It's urgent.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
David, I couldn't believe it when my secretary said you were here. How are you?
Simon, I need your help.
I've offered it 1,000,000 times, anything.
We had dinner the night before the accident. Amanda, Laura, you and I. Do you remember?
Of course I remember. That was the last time we saw Laura.
Well, I don't. I can't remember anything from that day.
It's not unusual for trauma to cause memory loss.
Yes, I know. Do you remember what I talked about at dinner? Did I mention any of my students?
Not that I recall. Why? What's this about, David?
Damn. What about Amanda? She might remember something.
If it's really important, I could try hypnosis. I've had pretty good success helping patients recover memories.
I didn't think about that. Can we do it now?
If you like. Lie down on the couch. All right, David. I'm going to have you relax. Fully and completely relax. Let go. You're waking up now. Slowly waking up. And it's the morning of October the 21st. You get out of bed. What's the first thing you do?
I took a shower.
What did you think about in the shower?
I was in a foul mood. I don't know why.
You showered and got dressed. What did you do after that? Did you have breakfast?
I had breakfast with Laura. I'm not seeing it.
Sometimes we remember things the way we wished they'd happened rather...
I skipped breakfast. I must have gone straight to university. No, I'm not getting anything.
It's all right.
I had breakfast with Hedley, my dean.
Where was this? At Dread Hill House? A coffee shop? The university?
We ate at Christchurch Hall. Nothing's coming up.
Jacob?
We met at a coffee shop in Oxford.
David, don't let it upset you, sir. The only people who read that journal are the most conservative scientists, people like Linkweller himself. And they already dislike him. Well, it's true. Original thinkers are bound to have their critics. Don't let it discourage you.
I remember. Linkweller's rebuttal had just come out the day before. That's why I was upset and why I had breakfast with Hedley.
Right. You mentioned that at dinner. Now we're both remembering. Very good, David. Now you're leaving the coffee shop. What did you do next? Did you have classes that day?
As the infant matures, we see that connections that will last a lifetime are vital message passageways that carry... Yes, it was a lecture.
On what subject?
I lectured on infant dream life. That must be right. I lectured on genetic defects in infants. That's not... Neural connectivity in infants. Yes, I'm sure that was it.
Did anything happen during the lecture? Anything to do with the student?
A single brain network can involve billions of neurons. Multiply that by... Yes?
Ah, so you're suggesting I could levitate or see through women's clothing, if only I'd needed to do it when I was 3 months old? Wow, how about teleporting to Mars?
I don't know about those particular skills, Andrews, but one skill you apparently needed at 3 months then was the ability to pointlessly interrupt. As I was saying, despite the extraordinary number of neural connections that we do form, there are still... There was something... One of Linkweller's cronies. I was annoyed, humiliated by the time I left class.
It's all right. Try to remember the emotion without reliving it. What did you do after class?
I went for a walk. That's not brilliant. I had office hours. There's something... I'm feeling very anxious.
Take a deep breath. This is just a memory. It's not real. Try to watch it impersonally.
There's someone at the door.
You don't have to continue.
No, I do. I said...
Enter.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Who is it?
I only see a figure. A wild figure.
Is it a student?
I think so. Female. It was a female.
All right, very good. Relax. There was a female student standing in your office, and she said...
I'm Dr. Stiles. What do you want?
I read your article. I have this thing, this power.
Oh, and what power might that be? Outbound flight to Mars?
I thought you could help me. You were the only one who would understand.
Yes, well, apparently not. It's been very amusing. You may leave at any time.
David, are you all right?
Oh, my God. I thought it was a prank. Laura. She remembered.
Laura, what are you talking about? What has this student got to do with anything?
I can't explain. Thanks for the help.
But, David...
David, can I...
No, I'm fine.
Have you seen Samantha? I need to speak with her.
No. She's probably at Oxford.
Why is she never around when a person bloody well needs her? What are you looking at? I'm paying her salary, aren't I?
I never said a word. I did notice that you've gone out quite a lot today. You mustn't overdo it. See how it upsets you? And with Sam in the house and other things. You mustn't push too hard.
I don't plan to make a habit of it. Nothing unusual in Helena's... Sam's brain appears to... That's about what I'd expect. It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. Sam's brain appears to be... Sam's brain appears to be... It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. That's about what I'd... Nothing unusual. Sam's brain... Nothing unusual. That's about what... It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. Sam's brain. Sam's brain. Sam's brain. Sam. Sam's brain. Sam's brain. Sam's brain. Sam's brain. Nothing unusual. I suffered some memory loss around the time of the... But if something unusual happened...
If I did...
I can't go in there. I don't need to look anything up right now. I'm no longer tripping over. I bought that for the clip. Laura's white dress is... Sam's room. Spare room. I don't need to... That's just enough. Mrs. Dalton.
Old family portraits. Old fam...
I don't need to... That's my old... Doug Ratner, Amanda Wilkes. I enjoyed the practice while it lasted. Doug Ratner. Doug Ratner. It's Indonesian. It's supposed to protect the house against bad spirits. Silly. Laura was very proud of those diplomas. Glad I kept them. Silly.
David.
No, I'm...
I'm not sure. Nothing unusual in Helena's scan. That's about what I... It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. Sam's brain appears to be Nothing unusual. Sam's brain... Sam's brain... It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. That's about what I... Nothing unusual. Sam's brain... Sam's brain... Sam's brain. It looks normal. That looks right. Nothing un... That's about... It looks normal. Sam... That's... Nothing un... It looks normal. Sam... It looks normal. That looks... Sam's... Nothing unusual. That's about... It looks normal. That looks... It looks... It looks... That's about... Nothing unusual. Sam's... It looks normal. That looks... Sam's... It looks... That looks right. Nothing un... That's... It looks no... That's about... It looks normal. Nothing un... Sam's... Sam's... It looks normal. It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. That's about... Nothing unusual. Sam's... It looks normal. That looks right. It looks normal. That's about what I'd... Nothing unusual. Sam's breath. It looks normal. That looks right. Sam's brain. It looks normal. That looks right. Nothing. That's a... It looks normal. That's a... That's about what I'd... What? What is that? I've never seen anything like that. I wonder if it could have been a power surge. Promising, but it doesn't leave me much data to work with. I'll switch to my older MRI equipment tonight. It should be less sensitive to power spikes. I've never seen anything like that. What? What is that? I've never seen anything like that. Whatever it is that happened, it happened the same way both nights. That rules out a glitch in the program.
Is that the new electroshockometer? Nice.
Anybody know the whereabouts of Miss Everett?
Little Miss All for One and One for All? She's done a disappearing act.
Sam does seem a little unreliable.
I'm sure she has a good reason. She went to enough trouble to get us here tonight.
Never mind, we'll proceed without her. Close your eyes.
Yep.
Samantha!
I found that in my bed this morning. If that rabbit's not careful, he's going to end up as a pair of bunny slippers.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. He must really like you. He's never gotten in bed with anyone but me before. He's not that kind of rabbit.
He's not going to be any kind of a rabbit again. And you? Where were you last night? I realize that you're not a scientist, Samantha, but there are such principles as test conditions. How on earth can I conduct a valid experiment if I can't even keep something as basic as the test subjects the same every night?
I'm sorry. I thought I could get home on time, but I got delayed and...
I mean, how are the other students to take this seriously when you, my assistant, come and go as you please? Do you think... What is that? What a goose egg. Are you all right? What happened?
I'm fine. I fell down some stairs yesterday. I had to sit for a while. That's, why I was late.
Any double vision? Headache?
No.
No, I'm fine, really.
Well, I think we should go to the hospital right away.
He's a very well behaved doggy.
I really don't want to do that.
No,
I'm fine. Look, is there anything specific you wanted me to do today?
Actually, there was something. How well do you know Angela and Helena?
Not well. Do you have any reason to suspect them?
Yes. But don't ask me what. I don't have time to explain it. I'd like you to research their backgrounds. How long they've been at Oxford, where they were before, and anything else you can find out. And I'd like you to go over to the weight room and see if anyone saw someone lurking about the place last night.
Yeah, you.
Report back to me later today.
Well, both
and
of
you're
you.
not off the hook for last night. Don't do it again.
Helena and Angela? You better stay put, Houdini. I think you're running out of chances with the big guy. You better stay put, Houdini.
Oh, not time to fill up his thing again. She's just yelling now. See, I heard. Well, like he said, that's quite a goose egg. Oh yes. Let's have lunch. Let's have breakfast. I mean, not lunch.
Huh. Wonder where Mrs. Dalton got to.
Yeah, that's strange. Normally, she's always here making food.
Someone modernized an old fireplace. Cool idea.
No paper either, so at least I covered the bases there. Not like last time where I didn't go there. I didn't pick up the paper, and then, well, that happened. Oh, whoops. I wonder if the bike's gone missing. Oh.
Linkwiller here.
Schnuckums, it's me, Shell.
Oh?
Shelley, I hope you're not cancelling on me tonight. I bought a lovely bottle of champagne.
And it's bridge night for your wife, I know. Actually, I'm calling about class. You know that paper that's
Oh, God.
due tomorrow? Well, I'm going to be just a few days late. Muffy was sick last night and I was up all hours. It must be this new cat food. You know how sensitive her tummy is.
Shell, you know I can't show favoritism.
Well, if I can't be late, then I'll have to work on the paper tonight. we'll see each other next week then.
Aha! This isn't exactly what I hoped for, but it might come in handy.
Thanks, Sherlock. See you tonight.
Oof. Disappears and appears all the time. Well, that's pretty good naming to call him Houdini then. Oh.
It's locked.
Not today.
It's locked. Cool tower. I like that statue.
Let me guess, a bike? No, a bike's still there.
And it didn't cost me a dime. Wow. I'm not sure anyone has ever done anything that nice for me. Jeez. I'm such a friggin' pushover.
That you are.
And it didn't cost me a dime. Gee.
And that you are, because he didn't do it out of kindness, he did it because he was like, ah, I don't want this woman here. Or maybe he's just hiding that. I don't think St. Edmund Hall, I think Christchurch. Because we've got that riddle to solve. Double, double, darling, trouble, fire, burning golden bowl.
It's the sea railer. It's the sea railer swole.
Yeah, from the black wand. Okay, off of his head. Cracked its egg. Dogs on fire ate their knacks. Knacks? Snacks? Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. Hmm?
It's a painting of 3 young women. It's a paint. Certificate of Appreciation. The whole staff of the movie Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, would like to thank the Christchurch College for letting this magnificent room be portrayed as the now famous Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Certificate of Appreciation. The whole...
Off with their shade. The dogs on fire ate their snacks. No, it's chimney smacks. Find Alice, she is close to... No, close at hand.
So this is where Lewis Carroll got the idea of the long, long neck he put on Alice. Righteous. I don't see anything unusual about the neck, though. Besides the fact that it's, long. There's something on the hat, but it's really small. It's a Daedalus Club logo. This must be a reproduction of the original fire dog. How elaborate. So this fire dog is a club device. But what do I do with it? I think the other fire...
Yep.
Got it. There's only a piece of gold inside, so the clue to the next location must be in the...
Oh, at least you put it back.
I just need...
Christ. Test. Oh, Christ. Church. Bed and something. Christchurch. Beds. So we're at Christchurch. It looked like a bed on the picture, minus...
I wonder if Al... The oldest girl has a book in her lap. Okay. The oldest girl... That's where you'd expect an artist's signature. But it doesn't look like a signature.
Nope, it looks like the Daedalus Club logo.
Daedalus Club logo. This whole painting is a device. Amazing. These guys spare no expense. The Little Sisters. That book. It looks odd. I could see if there's something going on with that book, but it will require some delicate work.
Wasn't that delicate enough? Oh God!
There's something underneath the book.
That's not quite delicate, is it? Oh, you went to Christchurch? Cool. But did they have these clues there?
Another piece of gold. I love this riddle.
I just destroyed a piece. Destroyed a piece of artwork to get it. To get it.
That's it. Now if I can just solve this rebus, I should be able to finish the game.
Christchurch. Edam. EDM. Med. What's that? Ooh. Meadow? Christchurch Meadow? Okay, so not that.
I'm doing okay on money.
Okay, not that. Yeah, hi, do you have a repairman? Well, I've got no idea. Christchurch. Minus B, which leaves us Ed. Yeah, ooh, it's the land of ooh. Clearly. Plus M. Med? If the O's count as a word, then it could be medu, which is meadow. Or we're thinking of Emd? No. Edom? No. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think about is meadow. Oh, look at that.
Hey, Charles. What are you doing studying here?
Avoiding people.
Fair enough.
Helena-type people?
Yes.
Your sanctuary is safe with me.
Thanks, Sam.
Until I need to get anything out of Helena. Meadow, flower bed. Perhaps?
I don't see it. Looks like nothing unusual.
Yes, I said the meadows, that way.
There's a meadow beyond the walls. Maybe I should check it out.
Oh, meadows, of course.
The riddle says,
O's,
find the
O's,
rabbit
O's.
if you knack. If you can, I have a feeling whatever I'm looking for is in this tall grass somewhere.
Oh, this is interesting. Mechanic bit. Bloody hell, this is a long and big area we gotta find. Oh, found a hole.
There's something.
That's a big hole. It's a big bloody
Well,
rabbit.
I've come this far. A little dirt isn't going to kill me. It's a white rabbit.
Oh bloody hell, and it's a scary white rabbit. And it's nearly 7.
The riddle says I'm supposed to enter the name of the mage. What's the name of the mage?
The name of the mage? Oh god. Oh, can't I just double check the... No, I have to get out of the hole first. Right, oh, no, that's not it. The name of the mage should be hinted on.
It's the Sea Railer Swole riddle from the Black Rod.
Find the rabbit and enter the name of the mage. Enter the name of the mage. Or the Sea Railer Swole? Actually, let's try, let's see, because that moved the S to the end, whereas that just moved the E to the center. So let's try S E S S S E S S H. Follow well her age. Follow well her gaze. Oh, gaze. G and C. That can't be right, surely. S E S S H G C S E S S H G C.
It's a white rabbit. That can't be right.
No, that's too many numbers anyway.
That can't...
Wait.
That can't be right.
12. It has to be a 12 name. Oh, is it that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Yes, it is. Which I can't remember that name, so I wish I could really check it. Oh, that's that bloody obvious, isn't it? Let's try that again.
It's a white rabbit.
Alright, let's try that again.
That can't... That can't be.
Right. C R A I L E R S W O L L.
That is the name of the riddle, but it doesn't work. Maybe
Fuck.
I need to change it somehow.
See rayless wall. 'Twas brill egg and the slithly's toves. Or I'm guessing. I mean close. I did type it all incorrectly, didn't I? Pretty certain I did. See rayless wall, because you said I did it correctly, which means okay, I'm getting closer. Toes. Stoves? No, that wouldn't make sense. Stoves. Of it? No. Festo? No. Estov? No. L L O W S. Lols. C. That doesn't make any sense either. I mean, I guess I could try that though. I don't think that's how it's working, but let's try that.
It's a white rabbit.
Yeah, bloody is. L L O W S R E L I A R C.
That is the name of the riddle,
Oh.
but it doesn't work. Maybe I need to change.
I was thinking, yeah, it's not backwards, it's not forwards. It's gotta be jumbled up somehow. Sophie Droves, or the Sea Railer Swole. It all began with a Cheshire. That's a chat, not, but it should be cat. So, wait, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 lines. I've got no idea what that's meant to be though. Toes? Troves? Oves? Soves? Slithery toads? Nah. Or 4? No. Ower? No. Let's see. I'm gonna guess this. The third letter is H. Because chat instead of cat. Pose. So the S has been moved, so it's S there. Egg should be egg, so that's E. 2, 3, 4. Shade should be heads, so H. Next hand, so H. Gauge, that's J. Oh, G rather. Can. Into the name of the mage. Nothing's actually spelt wrong for the last bit, so I'm probably wrong there then. And the name I've got here doesn't make any sense either. It's probably a bloody anagram, but I've got no idea how to solve it.
It's the Sea Railer Swole riddle from the Black Wand. It's the Sea Railer Swole riddle from the Black Wand.
Sea Railer Swole. Jesus Christ. Wait. By Jove, I've got it! Oh, it should have been fucking obvious because the bloody thing's all about the white rabbit and everything. I'm pretty certain it is meant to be Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll, get it? Lewis Williscar. Popping in a drop a like. That's some engagement. Thanks a lot for that, Poison. Lewis Carroll. Must be Lewis Carroll, surely. But the thing is, have I spelt it correctly? No, I've missed a letter. Damn. W-I-S. C-A-R. Oh, it's because it's two R's, isn't it? I remember it's something strange. But anyway, thank you, Poison, for stopping by. I'm going to look up how to spell Lewis Carroll after I get this wrong. I'm pretty certain it's got two.
It's a white rabbit.
There you go, it's a white rabbit. It's a terrifying white rabbit, but it's a white rabbit. C-A-R-O-L-L.
That can't be right.
Oh, damn it. Right, how do you spell Lewis Carroll then? C-A-R-R-O-L-L. Yeah, I did spell it correctly. Okay, then. Oh. sure you can just reset it, but you can't.
That can't be right.
Right, L-E-W-I-S C-A-R-R-O-L-L? Oh, I must have got it wrong.
I got it!
Haha! That's another coin.
My Sea Railer Swool coin. There are different London landmarks on this one.
Buckingham Palace and the British Museum. That's got to be a hint of some kind. Oh, no. No, no, not in there, not in there. Ah!
It's a white rabbit.
Oh, that was it. Hmm? Oh, I clicked off it. That's it. Come on. This way, this way, this way. Christchurch Meadows, Christchurch. Because what's his name's here? I'm sure we're gonna have to convince him to come to the thing tonight.
Hey, Charles.
Yes?
You said you didn't know Dr. Stiles before you joined the experiment.
I didn't.
Then maybe you can explain why you have a copy of his Scientific American article?
Huh? Mum sent me that after I told her about Dr. Stiles. God.
Right. She would. Your mom.
How did you know I have the article anyway? I never mentioned it.
Someone must have told me.
Was it Helena? Has she been spying on me?
It must have been her, yeah.
Ooh. Poor Helena. She's innocent in that area.
Tell me the truth. Helena isn't interested in you when none of us are around, is she?
Yes, she is.
Well, I think it's all an act.
No, believe me. She really wants to get me. I know, because I break out in a cold sweat whenever she's around. In fact, you're one of the few girls who doesn't make me sweat. Guess that's because you don't see me as an object.
Oh, I do see you as an object, Charles. Just a big, goofy two-boy band for me object.
That works too.
So, what do you think of magic?
You mean like on the telly?
Not exactly. You probably know someone who does magic, right?
My great uncle. He used to take coins from my ear, but then he'd never give them to me. Isn't that supposed to be part of it? I mean, why pull a coin from a little kid's ear and then pocket it, hmm?
Yeah, bummer. Look, I'm sure there are people right here in Oxford who are good at magic. You must know someone.
What, here?
Never mind. I hear you have a brother. That must be nice.
Me? I'm an only child.
Really? I could have sworn someone said they'd met your younger brother. Kind of a dumpy kid?
That was just me and Mum.
Oh, okay. I don't have anything to ask him at the moment. Not a lot of help there. That perfect face whose smile to own. Dodo birds. The card says
Miss Everett, I was hoping you'd stop by today.
well, it's nice to be wanted.
I was just putting some things away, and I found something you might like.
What is it?
A magic lantern. You put an image inside, and the lantern projects it like a hologram. Let's see if it still works.
Oh, wow!
It comes with the butterfly, but you can put any image inside. A popular item with sales mediums back in the day.
How much?
It's been in this window for years. I'd be a fiend to charge you. It's my gift to you.
Really? That's sweet of you. Thanks. I might be able to use it in my stage act.
You might.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
The fairy fits inside the magic lantern, but I don't have a reason to put it in there at the moment. Oh, now I get it! It looks like a younger Mephistopheles. Is that a joke? Or...
Yes, Samantha.
I want to show you something. I took that at the weight room last night.
And you didn't see anyone?
No, it was dark and all I had was a flash powder. That's how I took the picture. Obviously, it didn't get a very wide area. I was knocked out by one of the weights. When I came to, he was gone.
He? Interesting assumption.
I can't rule out a female magician. I guess I say he because I really don't like this person very much. I was only out a few minutes. By the time I came to, all the weights in the room had been stacked into a pyramid in the middle of the floor. And the wires, or whatever else he used, were gone. He avoided setting off the traps at both doors. He must have been expecting to be watched last night. This guy is a master illusionist. Maybe one of the best in the world. You must know this person. Who's capable of this kind of work?
Who's capable? I'm really enjoying this one. Yes, indeed. There are only two possibilities, you know.
What are they?
Oh, surely that's obvious.
Well, if you can't tell me who it is, can you at least suggest what I can do to find out on my own? What would you do if you were me?
Your faith in me is touching, Miss Everett. Now, let me think. Why not move the time and location of one of the experiments? Don't tell anyone. Keep that between yourself and Dr. Styles. Don't even tell the subjects until the last possible moment. Do you see?
Of course! The perpetrator is familiar with the experiment plan, and it's taken a lot of time working out these stunts. If we change it at the last minute, there's no way he can keep up. Thanks! That's a great idea! Hello? Damn. I might as well just turn this thing off. Oh my god. Helena and Mephistopheles? Maybe David was right. It is one of the girls. And they both have me completely fooled. I've been telling them everything.
Miss Everett.
Hi. Nice to see you. I'd like to...
Right, you think.
I don't need to use the...
Oh, my. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack, young lady.
Sorry.
Who is this?
Dr. Hellborn, this is Samantha Everett, Dr. Styles' new assistant. Sam, this is Dr. Hellborn.
Assistant? Really?
Yeah, and who are you?
Well, I'll leave you two to get acquainted. I've got work to do. If that had been himself, my goose would have been cooked. Should never have let you talk me into it. Honestly.
I ask again, who are you?
I could have sworn Mrs. Dalton answered that. My name is Simon Hellborn. I'm an old friend of David's. Sounds like you and I have a few things to talk about, Sam.
You put a piece of paper in your pocket as you came out of the lab. Find something interesting in there?
Nothing I'm at liberty to discuss.
So what's behind the door?
The door?
That door.
David's private lab.
And you were in there because...
I can see why you get on with him. I'm looking out for a friend, Sam. Speaking of which, have you noticed David acting unusual lately?
You mean he has behavior that isn't unusual? Are you David's doctor?
No. I offered, but he doesn't to be treated.
But there's nothing wrong with him, right? Other than the fact that he must have loved his wife very much.
I'd like to show you something. Come here. Sit down on that stool there.
Why?
A brief demonstration. Very good. Now put your hands under the table on your lap. Watch the tabletop.
You're doing the exact same motions on my hand as you're doing on the tabletop.
Just watch.
Ow!
What did you feel?
Nothing, but I just had the impression you were going to smash my hand.
That's the power of association. Because you saw the counter being tapped and stroked, and you felt the identical sensations on your hand, your brain began to link the counter and your hand. We can become associated with anything, an object, a place, or another person. When you become deeply associated with someone and they die, in a way, your brain is saying, this person is dead. I am this person, so I must be dead too.
And David was that connected with Laura.
David adored Laura. But in his case, the association is compounded by guilt.
Does David feel guilty because he was driving the car the night of the accident?
No. David was thrown from the car. He was perfectly fine. That can be very hard to accept.
Oh, God. He got burnt trying to save Laura?
Do you know that when a fire burns like that, a petrol fire, it's so hot that just getting within 3 feet of it can be like holding your hand in a flame. No sane person can make themselves walk into a fire like that.
But he did, right?
He did everything humanly possible, but to David it will never be enough.
What do you mean by David acting unusual?
For instance, talking to someone who isn't there or seeing things.
David isn't crazy.
No, but he doesn't sleep much, and sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations.
If you're talking about the things happening on campus, they're really happening. I've investigated them myself.
On campus? What things?
What things are you talking about?
I really can't discuss that with you. Confidentiality. So there's nothing you want to tell me?
No, I shouldn't reveal what I've learned as David's assistant.
Very well. Goodbye, Sam.
Sorry, I was going to see you out.
No need. I know the house well. Thank you.
With any luck, Dr. Hellborn won't notice that the paper he put in his pocket is missing until he's back at his office. Let's see what it says. Oh my God! David's been seeing Laura in the house. But he's not hallucinating. I saw Laura on the stairs myself. This is worse than I thought. They're doing things in the house too, and making him think it's Laura. That's just sick. I have to find out what's going on. I need to look around Dread Hill House and see if I can find any clues about how these Laura appearances are being done. And by whom? Still locked. Damn! I thought Mrs. Dalton might have left it open. I could break in. But Dr. Stiles is such a private person. He'd never forgive me if he found out. Is that mine?
None other. Is there a fire this morning?
Some people don't eat when they're upset.
Upset? About what?
Just stressed about classes.
Well, this might cheer you up. The repair shop dropped off your bike this morning. It's out by the garage and running fine.
Really?
Yes, really. You won't mention this morning's activity to himself, I trust.
What morning's activity?
Thank you.
That was the best. Thank you.
Pleasure, Sam.
Dr. Hellborn showed me the list of Laura's appearances, like the time I saw someone at the top of the stairs.
Well, he shouldn't have. It's Dr. Styles' private business and no one else's. I should never have let him into that room.
But David needs our help.
What he needs is peace and quiet and not to be upset. He'd be fine if people would just leave him be.
But that's the point. Someone is doing these things to David. Someone is faking Laura's presence.
Who would do such a thing? And how could they pretend to be his poor dead wife back from the grave?
It's tricky, all right, but obviously not impossible.
No one is doing this. The best thing we can all do is just not acknowledge it. Leave the poor man alone. Don't bring it up, please, Samantha.
I'm not going to talk to him about it. Not yet, anyway. But David is stronger than you give him credit for, you know. There's such a thing as expecting too much of someone, but there's also such a thing as expecting too little. That's not good for him either.
You don't know what it was like after the accident. You weren't here when they brought him home to this house for the first time with Laura gone. You weren't here to listen to him.
He must have been in a lot of pain, with all the burns.
There, you see? You don't know anything about it.
I can't believe Dr. Styles had my bike repaired. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Oh, don't read too much into it. Money is one trouble he doesn't have.
This is where the ghost disappeared. I should look around to see if there's some mechanism hidden around here. I guess none of these rooms have been used since... There's nothing rigged to these chairs. Nothing. No wires. Nothing. Looks like a monk, or Quasimodo post-surgery. I don't see anything suspicious. I would like to search the bedroom, but David might be in there. I don't want to get caught snooping around. You better stay put, Houdini. I'm pretty sure there are some places I left unsearched on this floor. Weird painting. Looks like a monk. Those gargoyles look like they were taken. Those gar. Some dusty. Some. I guess none of these rooms. I guess. Well, if someone's been rigging the house, they've done a good job of cleaning it out again. Look at that statue of a veiled woman. I have no idea. Nah, I don't particularly want to hang around in the dining room and listen to it. Too bad I had to hawk my iPod. Nah. Do you have a minute?
What is it?
I've thought of a way to prove whether or not the incidents on campus are being rigged.
Oh?
If we change the time of the experiment, say move it up to 3 p.m., and change the place where it's supposed to occur, then it would be impossible for anyone to rig something up in time.
Good idea.
Really?
It shouldn't matter to the experiment, so why not? But we'll have to think of a new location and exercise, and you'll need to notify the students about the time change.
No problem. Harvey Kinderman. It's time I got some straight answers from him. Hey, Harvey.
Oh, look who's here. Miss Hit and Run. Where were you last night? Broomstick breakdown?
I had something I had to do.
Yes, Styles like that, I can tell you.
What are you doing?
Oh, just wishing I were dead. This 20-page legal brief is due tomorrow. I'd rather poke out my eyes with Madonna's steel bra. But thankfully, I'm almost done. I have just enough life force left to finish.
That trick doesn't fit the situation. That trick. that trick... I don't think that... I need something to do that. I need some... Disappearing ink. Hey, it's... Does that say 6 o'clock already?
What drugs are you on? It's the middle of the afternoon.
Sorry. My mind is so focused on tonight and the experiment. Speaking of which...
What are you doing? Could you not mess with my paper?
Typo. There's another one.
Sam, please put that down. You're making me sweat. Oh my God, you didn't just do that.
Fun time's over, Kinderman. You know what I can do. I can give you your paper back, but only if you tell me the truth.
Truth? The truth about what? Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
I saw the notes in your room about your new screenplay. Demented scientist, weird experiments. You set this whole thing up just to get material for a film, didn't you?
What? No, for crying out loud, Sam. Okay, so maybe I did have some ideas in that direction, but it was based on true events, not the other way around.
Don't lie. You're working with someone, aren't you? A magician. That's how you knew I was one, and why you were hanging out near the Black Wand. Someone else is staging the stunts, but you're the inside man.
What are you smoking? Yeah, me and David Blaine were like this. That's me, old espionage Harv. I'm surprised you caught on to me, because I'm such a brilliant freaking spy. Jesus, Everett, you need to get a grip. I've got nothing to do with this, and you'd better have my paper. This had better be a trick. Seriously.
Damn it.
Man, I ought to hate you for that.
Sorry.
Why do you have your panties in such a bunch anyway? Nothing happened last night, right? At the weight room?
I'll see you, Harv.
Nothing happened, right? You know, it doesn't have to be you versus us. We want to like you. I want to like you.
Yeah? Well, making friends is just another one of the luxuries that you can afford, but I can't. He'll forgive me for that restored newspaper trick. Someday. I don't have anything to ask you. Hey, Eddie. What's the haps?
Nothing much. Sam, right?
Yeah, Sam.
Oh, what's up with you?
You gonna be around here later?
Till 8. Why?
Think you could keep an eye out for me? See if anything happens here today?
You don't think that thing's coming back, do you? I was reading about what happened at the pool. Oh, this is some freaky bullshit.
I know. I don't think it'll come back here. But can I just call you later? See if there's any news?
Yeah, I guess. Here's my number.
Thanks, Eddie. I owe you.
Bloody hell. I get the crap scared out of me today and someone's gonna owe me. Damn. I ain't paid enough for this.
Do you think I could have a discus? I'll pay you for it.
Well, that's all right then.
Thanks. Hey, Eddie. Thanks, man. You're pretty cool.
Yeah. Anytime. See you around.
See ya.
Hello. Give us a minute, will you?
How are you today?
Right as rain. Just wanted to see some ID.
I showed it to you yesterday.
Then it shouldn't be a problem to show it to me again, should it? That's life. It ain't over till it's really absolutely over.
Cheery thought. Here you go.
Miss Helena Bogard. Odd. Let's look you up, shall we?
Did you hear that they caught the person who played that prank in the pool the other night? And the one at the track?
You don't say. Who was it? One of our residents?
No, it was a teacher from Christchurch. Apparently, he's gone a bit bonkers.
What?
Yeah, they caught him running around in his underwear over in the Christchurch fountain, claiming to be Poseidon. I think he teaches Greek history or something.
What's his name? I know a lot of the professors.
Fremantle, Ferdmantle, Dismantle. No, that's not it.
There's a Wintermantle, but I think he teaches at Briars.
That could be it. Do you think? Well, I have to run. I absolutely have to tell my friend about this.
What was I looking at? Ah, Wintermantle.
Yes, that should be useful. Anyway, I'm sure Helena's got plenty of those. What's this? A program from 2002 when Helena was in London. Helena was in London in October of 2002. That's close enough to pass by Oxford. I better note that for Styles. I need to get that box open. Oh no, Helena! Addicted to drugs. What a waste. With all that privilege, I just don't get people. I suppose if she needed to support her habits, she might conspire with the illusionist. This definitely puts her back under the microscope. Maybe that's why she's conspiring with Mephistopheles, to get drugs or money to buy them. Damn it. Maybe that's why... disappearing. May... That's Jeannie Smith's room. I don't need to bother. If I set this correct, that... Room 202. I don't know the person. Nothing of interest in there. Those look a lot like the type of cups magicians use. Locked. He's working on something. He's working. I don't think I should touch anything. I won't do that while the electrician is watching me. Which trick should I use? That trick doesn't fit the situation. Huh, I like that one. That trick. I don't think... Hey, do you like to gamble? I know a really cool game that uses cups and a ball, just like these.
I'm busy.
It will only take a minute. Better than Vegas.
What's the game?
I'll show you. We need 3 cups. This is position number 1, position 2, position 3.
I know this game.
It's not what you think. You're going to hide the ball. You can put it under any one of the cups. You can even move the cups around. I'll turn my back, but in the end, I'll be able to tell you where the ball is.
How can you do that?
We'll see. The only thing is, you have to tell me what positions you're swapping. For example, you can say 1 and 2 if you are switching 1 and 2.
But I can put the ball anywhere.
Yep. Ready to try it? I'll turn my back.
All right. I hit the ball.
Hide the ball bearing and then swap cups. On the first swap, switch the cups that do not have the ball, silently. After that, you can switch any 2 cups, but you have to tell me which numbers you're swapping.
I swap 1 and 2. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 1 and 2. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 2 and 3. What kind of trick is that?
Never mind.
If you remember how it goes,
Want to see that trick again?
yeah. Oh,
Position 1. Position 3.
turn around.
Hide the ball bearing and...
I swap 1 and 2. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 2 and 3.
Guess I was wrong.
What kind of trick is that?
Never mind. Sorry. Want to see that trick again?
Yeah.
Position 1. Position.
Turn.
Hide the ball bearing.
I swap 1 and 2. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 1 and 2. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 2 and 3.
Guess I was...
What kind...
Never...
If...
Want to see that trick?
Yeah.
Position 1. Position 3.
Turn around.
Hide the ball bearing and then swap cups. On the first swap, switch the cups that do not have the ball, silently. After that, you can switch any 2 cups, but you have to tell me which numbers you're swapping.
I swap 1 and 3. I swap 1 and 2. I swap 2 and 3. I swap 1 and 3. I swap 1 and 2. I swap 2 and 3. What kind?
Never.
If you...
Disappearing ink. Those look a lot like the type of... Want to see that trick again?
Yeah, all right.
Position 1. Position 3.
Turn around.
Hide the ball bearing and then swap cups. On the first swap, switch the...
I swap. Ice. What could...
Never...
If you were...
I can't make anything out of those 2 items. I can't make any... A girl traveling on her own needs more... Those look a lot like the type... Want to see that trick again?
Yeah, all right.
Position 1. Position 2. Position 3.
Turn around.
Hide the ball bearing and then swap cups. On the first swap, switch the cups that do not have the ball, silently. After that, you can switch any 2 cups, but you have to tell me which numbers you're swapping.
I swap. Ice.
There it is!
How did you do that?
Luck.
Oh, no. No. You have to tell me how to do it. I could earn a fortune down at the pub.
Giving up my secrets? That will cost you.
What do you want?
Close your eyes and count to 100.
Why?
It's part of the ritual.
I feel like a horse's arse.
One.
Silent. There. That's... Malik! No. I don't know the person who lives in... Angela? Oh, hi. Is this Angela Mulholland's room?
It is. I'm her roommate, Kelly.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Angela's not here. Is there something I can help you with?
Does Angela have a lot of friends?
Oh, not that I know. I think you're the first one I've ever met.
She doesn't talk about a friend of hers who's really into magic?
No.
Oh. That's a gorgeous sweater you got on.
Oh, thank you. It's my favourite, actually. My mother made it.
You're kidding.
No, she's quite good. I can't knit a thing myself.
Me neither. That's amazing. Do all graduate students have roommates?
It depends what you sign up for. I just transferred here. I thought it would be a good way to get to know people.
So, how do you like rooming with Angela?
Fine. Yeah, it's been fine. I'll probably get a room by myself next term. I think it's harder to adjust to living with a stranger when you're more mature.
I need to get Kelly out of here so I... Do you have some paper? I think I'll leave a note.
Sure.
Sorry, can I, by the way?
Do you?
Ink stuck. Oh, crap. I am so sorry.
My sweater!
Listen, run to the bathroom and wash it really well with cold water and soap. It will come out, I swear.
But...
Hurry, before it sets! I hope that comes out. So much pink everywhere. I don't get how Kelly stands this. That must be Angela's father. Interesting looking guy. I think that's the island where Angela grew up. Beautiful. So Angela's not a natural blonde. Interesting, but hardly a crime. Well, whether or not it's a crime depends on your point of view, I guess. I think that's the island where... The view looks nice, but it doesn't give me the beginning of a clue. This magazine is old and well read by the look of it. Obsessed much? This magazine... Angela looked better as a brunette. Angela enrolled here in September of 2002. Angela... know Angela seems shy and fits perfectly to the dreamy girly type, but this goes way beyond what I thought. Angela's really into fairies. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Angela's really into... Angela's really... The fairy...
The cold water worked. The ink's gone. I can't believe it.
That's a relief. I was just, looking at this picture.
Oh, that? That's Angela's dad. He owned a pub on the Isle of Mull, but it burnt down a few years ago. He was killed in that fire.
That's awful. I had no idea.
She doesn't like to talk about it.
Weird. I've met several people with horrible losses like that recently.
Did you write that note?
No. I think I know where Angela is, so I'll just run over there.
Well, if I see her first, I'll tell you stop by.
Okay. Thanks. See you.